Hello, everybody. How nice to see you again and again. Look, I've got a big cock on me. This is how I created the nice outfit. It was, if you understand me, very huge peacock, and I've decided just not to have it that big, and I just settled it down with they're very well married now, my belt, my peacock, and I feel quite comfortable. So another one man's coming here to us. Hello, Mr. Paul. How is your life going on?
You good?
Yes, not too bad. You?
Not too bad.
Have a seat then.
Well, hello and welcome back. Thanks for coming back. We're going to sit down and we're going to talk to you about the little channel known as Marika and me, and where we would like it to go, and we hope that you will guide us in the right direction.
Well, first of all, let me say to you the hugest thank you for the views, for the kindness, replies, and I will be never getting tired to tell you that very big thank you, because only you can mark us that high. Only with the help of you we can go on and on, so hugely important for you. So therefore you're giving us motivation to go on and on. So thank you again and again for that. And should I start or should you start?
You start, Grasivi.
I will be starting then. Our channel is becoming a little bit more interesting. Well, I hope so.
Well, we hope so, don't we?
We hope so. We just do understand that we should provide a little bit more variety, and we always, in our opinion, we're bringing to your attention that very variety. But at the end of the day, we've did many videos of the downtown Paphos, which is in Greek Kato Paphos. And we understand that guys are all right now. Now we should be feeling all right. That guys are all right, so they are very well known, very well advertised, they all feeling okay. But what about me?
Well,
what
the plan
about you?
is to reformat, re-regiment the channel. What we intend to do, you tell us if we're right or we're wrong, and you tell us what you'd like us to do. The plan is to do probably on a Monday morning one of Mr. Paul's Drive videos, probably on a Wednesday, and probably on a Friday. So that shows you me driving around, and we'll be doing Kato Paphos updates and the old town and all those kind of things. Then we plan to do 3 or 4 videos every week, sitting down. Some videos we'll be talking about what's going on in our lives, and more often than not, we're going to talk about trying to make the perfect holiday, taxis, buses, boat trips, and those kind of things.
All what is useful for you, our dearest viewers. I cannot get my tongue again around it. It's a little bit hard. But viewers can be satisfied of what they seen on our channel. Whether it's interesting or not, it's everyone's decision. But we only hope that whatever we will show to you from now on will be a little bit that more useful for you. We only hope that you will then say, yes, they now do variety. And all we do, we are trying just for you to be more interesting, and we will be very thankful if you value us with your beautiful comment or anything else that you know what should you do. Now we know what should we do. As I remember, Ness said in one of your comments that she needs to take 3 years of holiday to watch all these channels that we have already created. Not 3 years, but some days of the job of yours. And it was so funny for me to read. And I don't think you will need to take that much time, Ness, but all we want, just watch a little bit of our different channels. We have now verified, is it good word?
Continue what you're going to say.
Verified our content. We are on that very correct way, and we are trying to do all our best in order for you to be that very interesting video where you want to come back again and again and say, well done you, thumbs up, don't forget, we're loving it. And this is how YouTube
promotes our channel, doesn't it?
Suggests us to another people.
So what we'd like you to do is please hit the thumbs up, that's the like button. It doesn't cost you a single penny. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, doesn't cost you a single penny. It just tells YouTube that you like what you've seen and perhaps they should recommend it to more like-minded people, clever people like yourselves. So, like I was saying, we're going to do 3 or 4 drive videos every single week. They'll be in the mornings. And I'd like you to join me, Mr. Paul, as I take you on my little adventures and chat away and name 1 or 2 of the superstars that like to come and watch, like Sir Brian, like Sir Daniel, and like Lord Marcus of the Tesla, who's coming to Paphos very, very soon indeed. He's going to grab the hand of the girl that he loves, that's his lady Jodie, and jet into Paphos in October, and we're looking forward to meeting you. And of course, if you want to find us, by the way, you are going to find us in the harbour on a Friday and on a Saturday night until further notice from around about 8:30. So if you see us in the King's Restaurant, why not come over like Sir Andy and of course Lady Sarah, pull up a chair and chew the fat. And unlike Sir Andy and Lady Sarah, you haven't got to buy the whole table a drink. That was one of the jokes, do you remember?
I remember, but let me switch off you, and Chuck Norris is coming later. You said this gentleman is going to grab this lady's hand. Does he need 1 more hand? These 2 hands is not enough for him.
Grab his girl by the hand and run to the airport.
This
get
is
on
different
the big
now.
bird
I thought
he
he's really wishing to have 1 more hand in.
Well, maybe he wants 1 more hand. He has got a Tesla. Okay. I mean, Teslas, you don't need hands to drive them.
No?
Well,
only legs.
Well, you need a lot of hands when they go on fire because they're quite difficult to put out. Only joking, only joking. Anyway, the redirection of the channel. Hopefully you're going to stick with us and hopefully you are going to guide us in the directions that you want to go. We're going to go to more hotels. Slowly but surely, the hotels and the apartment complexes, that's where people stay when they come on their holidays, obviously, are opening their doors to us. They're starting to recognise that what we do is only promote them and we're not going to walk around them saying bad things. If we think somewhere is, to use that English word, a dump, we're not even going to go there. It's as simple as that. And also once a week, we're going to go and have something to eat somewhere. Maybe breakfast, maybe lunch, maybe evening meal. I'm going to pay the bill, not for free, but we're going to take you via the camera along with us and we're going to give you our opinion of what we think that food is like in that restaurant.
Now you have to decide whether it's lunch, breakfast or dinner, because I eat only once in a day. Which time of the day it's going to be, who knows? But I'm not going to eat 3 times a day, because otherwise my 18 kilos, as I said in one of the previous videos, are going to run to me, you know, very easily, happily. And what about my effort that I did all this for myself. Now I'm feeling much better.
We can go running up and down the
Even
promenade again.
Even the peacock thinks I'm so small to be situated on me. And now...
He's got a nice position, that's for sure. What do you think, Sir Mart?
It's really beautiful, you know, so light summerish dress that I'm enjoying it. First time that I wore it, and yes, I supposed to do something of it. Then I thought, no, the belt will be a great helper in this, and I don't think it's bad. I'll stand up again.
Stand up, there it is. This is one of the gifts
go.
presented to Marika by Lady Andrea and of course her peacock, Sir Mart. And we thank you very, very much indeed.
Oh.
And one of these days, I think we're going to do a sit-down video and show some of the presents and gifts and cards and a book that I was given by a gentleman.
Yes.
Of course, that's Lord of the Pool, and of course his girl, all the way from downtown in Carnarvon, and of course that's Lady Marilyn.
We had an amazing amount of presents, or the people from the people who really respected us that high, and I've got all of them collecting in one place. Some of them are really situated behind Paul. This is
Well, actually, I mean, this is a gift, by the way.
and this one is Jaguar gift
from Nigel and Caroline. Thank you very, very much indeed. But I've just remembered, in here is probably, I've remembered this one as well. This is from Lady Ness and, of course, Sir of the Andy, Lord Andy, I apologise. And this is a Welsh love spoon.
And they've
with
got
Paul
the
and
names
Marika.
of us. Names
Lovely.
of us.
So that's kept in a very special place.
Yes.
And in here is actually the first gifts, if I remember rightly, that we were ever given, weren't they? These two.
Yeah.
And these were presented and hand engraved by a superstar. Absolutely fantastic. Bruce and Angela, thank you very, very much indeed. We're never ever going to use them, and the tags are still on them as well. And they are kept in pride of place in one of our cabinets, and we'll put them back very, very safely indeed. And talking about gifts, do you remember this gift receiving?
Oh, please be careful.
Do you remember this one?
Oh, this is the one. I'm loving it.
You're loving this?
I'm loving it.
People may remember this from around about the early 70s. There's a little mouse in there and a Siamese cat trying to get in.
Do you know all this mouse is doing? It's praying for the cat not to be eaten. And oh my God, this, as I read later, it's from the early days where people in UK could buy, and in our country where I grew up, we never seen something like that. How cute! How cute! And it's got the cereals, as I was told.
So I'm told there was a series of them.
Series.
I spotted it somewhere and I bought it, and Gracila Booth.
Absolutely loving it. Loving it from the bottom of it's. You will not imagine how careful I look after every single thing presented for me, to me, and to ourselves. This is what I feel. It's very emotional process for me, feeling for me, and I always put myself into the people's shoulder. And when people go and buy, this thought of buying and choosing the perfect gift to be presented to someone, it's nothing can be better. It can be handmade thing or something that the person made of his own self, like our dearest Ness. I've got a beautiful volet, and something that one of the days also I mentioned that it's my dream of my house, winterish winter, and everywhere is snow, and this beautiful house standing there. So they did catch that idea, and one of these times when they came, they presented it to me as well, this little picture, which is like an amazing thoughts. The thoughts of the people are most important. This is what I mean.
And talking about gifts, I am actually wearing one, which is here. This is a gift all the way from downtown in Scotland from my cousin King James, his queen, Queen Karine. If you're a king and you're married to a queen and you've got a daughter, she must be a princess.
Dali.
Hopefully lighting up like a Christmas tree. Princess Dali. There it is. And it's even embroidered with Mr. Paul. And look what's on the back. Marika and me. And we do thank you very, very much indeed. And I wear it every night when we go into the harbour now. And I've got two of them, and I make sure that they are always spotlessly clean, and Gracila Booth irons them, and we take great, great care of them. Don't dry them out in the sun, because obviously I'm trying to keep them special.
Special, yes. Most of the times, Mr. Paul, now and again, where before you were not used to that much, because we were looking after them. We
were kept as pride of place.
Yes.
And then one day, I sort of woke up and was, you know what? I'm going to go and wear my Marika and me t-shirts that were made by my cousin King James. They are special because these are actually embroidered. I actually asked him what they cost, because he refused to take any money, but I wanted to have some more made. And if I remember correctly, he told me they cost him, and he's a graphic designer and his friend made them, and they cost him £29 each.
Can you imagine?
So they're quite expensive for a t-shirt, but of course it's embroidered rather than ironed on. Obviously when we move to the stage where you guys perhaps will consider buying a Marika and me t-shirt, they will be the iron-on type, and of course they will be that much cheaper. So going back to the channel, Marika and me,
Yeah.
the plan is to involve you guys more. We would like you to tell us what you want us to do, what information you want. Do you want information on taxis? Do you want information on Paphos Airport? Do you want information on buses? Do you want information on tours? Do you want information on boat trips? And to reply to one of the comments the other day, the boat trip competition on the Ocean Vision is still on, but we're waiting to go live. And fingers crossed, hopefully, this Friday, we may be in a position to go live. If not this Friday, definitely next Friday. So that's towards the end of August. And we're going to go live every single Friday.
Yeah.
And we'd like you guys to come and join us and talk to us. And of course, on that live event, we are going to give away 2 free tickets on the Ocean Vision, a voucher for a meal in the King's Restaurant. If you're a gentleman and you're 3rd time lucky, you're going to get a cigar. If you're a girl, you're going to get something from Graciela Booth.
Yes.
Perhaps something from her wardrobe.
Anything you think that suits to you, even if it's my favorite piece, believe me, piece? My piece.
Yes. For example,
for
perhaps if your name is Duchess Sharon, well, she may have noticed that Graciela Booth is wearing these earrings today, butterflies. Tracy gave them to you.
Tracy gave them to me, and it's got also necklace. Necklace? Yes,
Necklace.
yes. And always looking after them very well, and they are so light. The most important for me now is not to be very heavy, you know, and you don't want to make heavy yourself. So something hanging on you, you just think that some huge piece of metal is hanging on you, and you always want, especially in summertime, something light and at the same time quite pretty looking. So yes.
So don't forget to keep coming back to the little channel known as Marika and Me. We are evolving, and we want you guys to evolve with us. For those of you who know, and for those of you who don't know, watching Graciela Booth, that's Marika. She's got her own channel now, which is Marika and You. So why not go and hunt it down in YouTube, or go and find it via our About page on YouTube. The link is there, Marika and You. There'll be 3 episodes every single week, Monday, a Wednesday and a Friday, 10 a.m. Cyprus time. So that's 8 a.m. UK time. And you can get to follow her on her adventures. She's going to show you her fashion, her jewellery. She's told you her life story if you've missed that episode. And of course, as time goes on, she's going to talk more and more to you guys about what's going on in her life. And if you want to watch an idiot in a blue hat with a pair of sunglasses monkeying around with cars, buying them, selling them, making money on them, more often than not losing money on them, tours around a body shop, before and afters, mechanics and all those kind of things, why not go and hunt me down on my channel, which of course is Cars and Me. Again, you can find it on YouTube in the search bar, or the easiest way perhaps at the moment, because it's a very, very small channel, go and hunt us down by going through Marika and Me to the links. Now, on another note, if you like what you see, hit that like, smash that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you a single penny, but it does tell YouTube that you like what you've seen, and of course they will recommend the channel to more like-minded people like yourselves. And of course, if you'd like to keep the channel afloat, please go and hunt us down on the link, buy me a coffee, or Google these magic words, buy me a coffee, Marika and Me. Up, it will come. You can read a little bit more about us. You can choose to read some of the comments, and then hopefully you will gift us a virtual coffee or 2 and keep us lubricated and afloat and allow the channel to grow. You can also join us as Superstar members, starting off at only a tenner a month. Get you a special title, get you closer to Marika and to me, and of course, you will get free entry into the competition every single week. And you could be that lucky winner.
As we said before, we will try not to disappoint you, and we will always try to listen to your suggestions. You can only write it on your replies, beautiful replies. We never forget about every single of yours, always keeping as a greatest memory any person we met before, and looking forward to meet you more and more. Some people who really would like to meet us, you should write in the comments, and we will be possibly, or if only it all depends on us and we are not in another planet and we are on this planet, we always will appear and be grateful to sit and talk to you, have a drink or two, or even a dinner, or anything you just wish.
I'd like to say a big thank you to many of our supporters that support us on the Buy Me a Coffee platform. Dayman, without question, thank you very much indeed. Lady Ness, Lord Andy, thank you very much indeed. If your name's Baron John, there's a girl who likes a bit of cheese in your life, Baroness Louise, we thank you very much indeed. And please give our congratulations to the baby barnhawk, that's Miss Fern, and of course the one and only superstar known as Harry the Keeper. We wish them a spectacality of a life indeed, and we're looking forward to an invite to that wedding.
Yes, suddenly against the task, you know, I'm always the person who, I am a dreamer, and I was dreaming, no, I was not dreaming, I was just thinking about the presents that the people presented to us. And one of my worst I remember Caroline and Nigel brought to me 2 orange bracelets with a little gold things. I had to happen to go last year to Georgia, where I had it in a small case. So I left that case together with this bracelet because I was going to show my mom and wear them, these 2 bracelets. Sorry, but I haven't only lost these 2 bracelets, but I have lost all my bag. A little suitcase, just a small suitcase where I was having my makeup stuff, and luckily for me it wasn't any documents, because documents I always put and keep very close on one little bag hanging on me. So Mr. Paul, you know about this last year, what happened.
These things happen.
Otherwise, yes, luckily it was a few close to my heart things, but let it go, it happens. Nobody could even notice that somebody, whether it was by mistake, it was already in Georgia as I turned to take my luggage. So I turned within 2 or 3 minutes, my bag is gone, where I had your bracelets presented to me, Caroline and Nigel. It's life.
That's life.
It's life.
And we'd like to thank a few other people, by the way. There's many people who contribute to the channel. There's too many to list, but please don't take offence if we don't. We've mentioned Duchess Sharon, who does like a butterfly or 2. She's got a superstar in her life, and of course that is Duke Phil. And we thank you very much for your continued support and for watching us. We really appreciate it from the bottom of our 2 hearts. So like I say, the channel is being, should we say, reformatted, changed. They say change is a good thing, so hopefully you guys will stick with us, and hopefully more and more people will join the little channel known as Marika and me, as we take you on our adventures, and hopefully you can guide us and tell us what adventures you'd like us to go on. Like I say, the hotels are slowly but surely opening their doors, and you never know, one of these days we may even get permission to go into the Olympic Lagoon Resort.
And as you never know, and as the time goes on, in September the category of people is changing, totally changing, because they are now coming another category of the
well, it's slightly different age group arrives,
age group. This is my, you see what a nice interpreter. You see how I associate the words. Obviously you understand what's going on in my brain. Oh my goodness, when I will be learning this English, one day I will, after 45 or maybe 60 years, will be better than you, Mr. Paul.
Maybe, but one thing's for sure, her Russian is fluent, her Ukrainian is fluent, her Greek is fluent, her Turkish is fluent, her Armenian is fluent, and her Georgian is fluent. And to be honest, your English is not bad. And
I think I'll be learning French as well.
French as well?
Yes, Sylvie.
Big shout out to Sylvie, and of course,
our
the man
Arnaldo.
of her dreams, Arnaldo. We wish your mum all the best in the world, and we're looking forward to seeing you guys when you come back to Paphos.
Yes, how nice when mom is recovering. How nice when they have another years to go to make us happy. So we will try for them to be very kind and nice for all the times, of course.
So I think that's it.
It's it.
The channel is changing and we want you to help us to change. Tell us what you want us to do and that's what's going to happen. Time to bid goodbye.
I would like to say to you how much we're loving you and appreciating your every single attention, time, and that you spent with us. And I would like to say to you, don't forget to come and see another of our what? Madness.
Madness.
Let it be madness this time. Let it.
Thanks for
Let it.
watching.
Thank
I
you
look
very
forward to
much.
your company again very, very soon indeed.
Indeed.
Cheers, Chrissy Booth.
Cheers, Mr. Paul. Chin chin. I have a cranberry and raspberry. No, there is not raspberry. Cranberry and pomegranate.
Well, that's what you're saying.
Pomegranate juice all together. Mix it. And for the low pressure, it's very good. Brings everything high. Everything high. Maybe you should drink it as well.
Let's have a little bit then.
Chin chin. You see how he's trying all this? Like a little rabbit when he says, what is the taste of the grass or carrot for the first time?
I'm trying to find out where the cranberry is and where the grapes are.
Yes, they both are together. That's why the mixing
so?
change of the taste. We're loving you. Chin chin again and
Thanks for
again.
watching. I'm going to go and switch the camera off, I think.
Go on then, Mr.
Yeah,
Paul.
you sure?
If you want.
Okay.
If you don't want, I can sit here and talk with our dearest members of family or show the peacock. What should I show?
What?
Peacock.
My goodness, what's going on in the world? Absolutely spectacular, Chrissy Booth.
I think I've gathered everything which was bigger behind, like that.
There we are.
But
The dancing, the prancing, the pirouetting.
I don't mind.
Miss Ochin Gracila Booth, who just happens to be the most beautiful woman in the world.
Chin chin.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you again very, very soon indeed.
Love you.